Why are the students standing on their desks during class time? Actually, they're giving Mr. Keating a special send-off. Today we're going to talk about a movie that touches the heart. Dead Poets Society. The story takes place at Wilton Preparatory Academy in the United States. It's a famous school, known for its calm and dignified teaching style and high promotion rate. Here, students are bound by the four tenets of tradition, honor, discipline, and excellence. Their futures seem to be set in stone. As long as they follow the prescribed path, they will be able to enter a prestigious school and have a bright future. However, this seemingly perfect education system neglected to explore and care for the inner world of the students. It wasn't until the arrival of Mr. John Keating that the atmosphere of the school began to change subtly. Mr. Keating would walk around the classroom whistling. He would crouch down amongst the students and share in the experience of the text. The students loved to talk to Mr. Keating about the past and think about the future. The students will learn to stand on their desks and see the world from a different perspective with Mr. Keating. Mr. Keating takes the students out on the playground to play soccer and listen to music and recite poetry. Mr. Keating, the charismatic literature teacher, with his unique way of teaching, he guided his students to re-examine their lives and dreams. He encourages his students to find their passion through poetry and literature, inspiring them to love and pursue life. He allowed students to feel the power of freedom and begin to bravely pursue their interests and dreams. Under Mr. Keating's guidance, a group of like-minded students formed a secret society called the Death Poetry Club. At night on campus, they read poems and danced a strong rhythmic African primitive dance. Releasing the passion of youthful life, they began to express their inner thoughts and feelings in their own way, in pursuit of their true selves and the truth. One night Neil committed suicide. Neil was a member of the Dead Poets Society. He loved performing and wanted to show his talent on stage. However, his father wanted him to follow the family tradition and become a doctor. Under great pressure and conflict, Neil chose the extreme path of suicide. Neil's death triggers widespread concern in the school and the community, and causes other students to reflect on their own behavior and choices. To calm the storm, the principal had to find a scapegoat. The principal spoke to every student. Mr. Keating's teaching methods were questioned by the school and parents. He was seen as overly permissive, causing the students to become rebellious and disobedient. The students experienced growing pains and struggles during the fiasco. They were forced to sign the principal's materials. Under this pressure, Mr. Keating had no choice but to leave the school. The principal temporarily replaced Mr. Keating in the classroom. It was during the principal's lecture that Mr. Keating came into the classroom for the last time. He came to take away his personal belongings. The students wanted to say goodbye to Mr. Keating, but they didn't know what to say. Just as Keating was about to leave the classroom, one of the students stood up on the desk to say goodbye to Keating. Keating's heart was touched. Then the students stood on their desks to express their respect and gratitude to their teacher with a silent protest. It was also a deep analysis of the students' inner world. They realized that only by bravely pursuing their dreams and loves can they find their true selves and values.